Hello everyone, it's System, and this is Glacial Awakening. Hope everyone is well, have an amazing day. I myself, well, I am having an excellent one. So let's go ahead and push forward and just, let's get back to this pack. In between episodes, I went ahead and worked on a new base here. So I have a new base. I guess I really just moved my base. This is just a box to kind of build in right now, because this won't be the finished product at all. It's just a whole lot of these Zenstone and a whole bunch of these Zen blocks kind of, put down in a shape. Because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to build yet in this pack or what materials. This floor here, the Zen Zone, mobs can't spawn on it with these Zen blocks. And they actually, I don't know if they actually give off light or if they're just coded that way. So if you kind of, I'll show you here. I can't understand these blocks. Like right here should be a spawnable spot, but I hit F7. It's not bringing up an X. They are kind of glowy, but at the same time, it doesn't really seem like light. And if it is light, it's a very minute amount. Basically just enough to make it so just the top of this block can't spawn, but I'm not sure if it's light or just an effect, so not exactly sure how that works there. I moved the base over here because up there we have an astral sorcery temple, and I'll be able to utilize the crystal in that later on. And then I just moved my root stuff here, then I got my farm over there, and like I said, I'm going to decide what the layout for the base will be at a later point, but for right now this will work. Also went ahead and I guess did one quest here, so I did this quest here. Had to create a gold ore, and I went ahead and made 4 of them because that was the quest. Then I did 4 more, then I did 8 iron. I processed them all in the bloomery. It took me like 20 minutes, man. This thing is actually a pretty slow process, but at least we got a little bit of materials here. So I got some iron, I got some gold. That is pretty sweet. Someone suggested in one of the previous videos as well to do this. So actually put a hole in front of it. So this actually works really well because when the slag comes out, it doesn't actually block the airflow. It drops it into the hole, and then you can break it from that point and not have to worry about the airflow. It works way better, just 10 times better. Just do that. Anyway, let's grab you. Give me my torch. Let's go this way. I want to show this too. Like, this is growing random flowers. It's actually the grow stone. It just makes random flowers kind of grow around it, which is kind of nice because it keeps giving me 2 tall ones, and we could just use vanilla duplicating for the dyes, which I thought was pretty nifty as well. But we'll see which ones we get. I mean, I already gotten like 4 or 5 of them. I think I might have some more in the chest. So a good gambit of them either way. And I thought that was neat. And pretty cool as well. So what we're going to get to today is go ahead and push forward in the quest line. So I'd like to get down to this one here, because there's a really game changer reward on one of these quests. It's this thing right here. So I want to get to Nature's Aura as quickly as possible, so I have this thing, basically. And also, when we get Nature's Aura, we'll quickly have a way to process our ores in an easier way other than the bloomery. So it's actually going to, this little quest line, like these 2 right here, are kind of like game changers. So we're going to rush that as soon as possible. So we're going to hammer that out. And I think that's just about everything. Yeah, so that's about everything. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my inventory here. We're going to jump into the quest line here. I think we got a little bit more roots. Then we jump into some Nature's Aura, which is a mod I've never touched, so let's get to that. And okay, the first quest we're actually going to do is this one here. It's actually for the Shabby Tavern. It's from a mod called Hearthstones, so you go to Hearth, oh, I didn't have it up here. Hearthstones is this one right here. It's pretty much just a few teleporters you could use and like teleport around the world. It puts this aquamarine ore into the world, and I was actually able to mine that, so I actually have one of them right here. And all you really need to get a tool in this pack to be able to mine that is a Certus Quartz pick. So yeah, I was able to grab quite a lot of the diamond level materials. Let's just try to see what was out there. So I got a lot of nuclear craft stuff and some magnetic craft and some other bits and bobs, but we'll get to that later. We are going to go ahead and do this puppy though. So we're going to go ahead and grab everything we need. We need I believe a oak. I believe 1 leather. I think it was 3 bone meal and a bucket of water. So let's go ahead and get this done. It's a cool little mod, and yeah, it's going to be pretty useful actually. We need to make this tavern cloth. Let's do that, and we should be able to make the actual base level tavern right here. And it's going to give us the reward for it. It's going to be something we need. It's going to be one of these hearthing planks. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. And this thing is just a teleporter. It's just really simple to set up. I just need a pick here. I didn't actually pull one out. I'll just use my IOT for now. There we go. We'll just pop it like somewhere here. Go ahead and grab the tavern. Probably pump that right in the ground there. And then this thing should be good to go. So if I run over here now, it says the home tavern is not have been set. What? Home tavern is is not have been said. Anyway, let's run over here. Just use it. It'll automatically link to that one because it sees it kind of within a certain radius. I don't know how far away, but yeah, we just teleport right back to it. I don't think the cooldown for it's actually that long either. Like I can walk over here and just use it again. So pretty cool, pretty useful, and definitely a good way to be able to teleport back to our base. So I'll be using that quite a lot. Also, finally got some tools into my bag because I should have done that a long time ago because I'm always digging for stuff. So anyway, so that's pretty cool. We have that quest done. Next one we need to do is the Pereski, and this one's a ritual. We do need to grab a couple things here, but it doesn't look too bad. What can I get here? I need to go outside for that, and I'll have to make sugarcane and make that and grab redstone. Okay, let's go ahead and get everything. We're going to need some gold nuggets, so let's do that there. We'll need a melon to go with that, so that'll be cool. We also need to do, we already have the mutation paste. I'll need some saplings or something to actually be able to do sugarcane, because, well, sugarcane, I guess all the organics in this pack are super easy because of that mutation paste, except for a couple, like the melons, right? I'll do like 2 recipes of that. That should handle that. So we have this now. Then we can go ahead and actually make the melon. Awesome. Then we can go ahead and grab a redstone on top of this here. So that should be good. And it was a beetroot and a wild, are they wild roots? Yeah, wild roots. I need to grab one of those as well. So we get a wild root right there. So that's cool. And we got a beetroot right here. So let's actually grab everything. And this is just a normal pyre ritual. So nothing too special there. But we do have to get it done. So let's get it all lined up, hopefully, onto our bar. Maybe one of those. And let's get these out of here. Grab you. And what am I missing here? I actually have everything. Okay, let's go ahead and set up the recipe then. Pop it all down. That looks good. And I'm missing my beetroot. So let's put that in. Cool. And then we'll just need our fire starter. And bam. I've never had a pack that needed a flint and steel so much than this pack. This pack has needed a, a fire starting device more than any other pack I've played. It's actually kind of strange. But anyway, there is our Pereskia. Or is it Pereskia? Yeah, Pereskia. Oh, it's going to give us this too. I didn't even notice this. This is the heavy core stabilizer. Let's go read about that real quick in the book, because I think I know what this is. Let's go. It told us we were going to get a core stabilizer later in the pack, and this may be it. So where is the book for that mod? I need the Firstwell book. Let's go grab that. See if we got anything new unlocked here. So other things, nope, it's not in there. Key mechanics, probably in this one. Core stabilizing, there we go. So these useful blocks prevent the cores from breaking too much. It's catalyst block, so that'd be the sand that we use to kind of make the ores, right? And yeah, we got this now. The heavy one being the most useful one as it prevents breaking completely. So let's go ahead and try this real quick. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll need some of those rock cores. Yeah, we'll grab like 4 of them. That's cool. Only 4 because my inventory will just get clogged. Let's grab 4 of them because we'll just make iron. And then I should be able to set this up for like 4 at once. So let's go ahead and grab a piece of sand, probably like that. And, try setting this up. So the way I think this works is going to be like this. Let's go here, here, and here. Awesome. Then we'll have just aesthetic blocks down here because I want them to be aesthetic. So we'll just use our Zens right there. That looks good. Then right here, I know we got to use sand as the catalyst block for the iron. So I'll pop that there. Grab some of these rock cores, place them around just like that. Then just add these and start making the ores. Oh, I didn't. I missed the most important block. I missed the core stabilizer, which actually needs to sit right there. I'm such a derp. But anyway, let's pop that there. Yeah, now it shouldn't pop off if this works right. If it works with 4. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong, but it looks like it's working good now. And if it does work, these should all turn into iron without that ever popping off. Yes. That is so much easier. I love that. That's great. That was a good reward, man. Yeah, he said he was going to give us that later in the pack. I'm going to have to look at that recipe. That recipe had some weird stuff in it. What was it here? Because I wouldn't mind having more of those, actually, because that's going to make our life easier all around. Miss Rods we could do. I haven't seen Soul Steel yet, have I? Soul Steel? Where's the recipe on that? It'll be here somewhere. Raw Soul Steel. Ooh. That seems complicated. we'll just ignore that for now. We'll look at that at some point, but right now I want to get to that altar because that's a big life changer. So anyway, we have that now. That's awesome because we can make our ores way easier, and that's just awesome all around. So the next thing we need to get to here is going to be the runic shears, I think. So the runic shears is going to be another ritual. It's going to be Fey Crafter, and we already have pretty much everything we need. So let's go ahead and grab 2 of them, I suppose. Let's do that. Let's drop off that book. You're just inventory cloggers, so you can go, and that should be good there. We needed 2 of those plus 2 runestone. So let's grab you. I saw a pair of shears as well, so we'll just get this little ritual done and hopefully move on with our lives. Let's head out this way and get this one done. Oh, these flowers grow back so quick, man. Anyway, get out of my way. There we go. So yeah, let's set this up. So I think it was this, that, then this and that. Then we go ahead and grab the shears, right? That's good. I believe I have my knife in my little satchel here, so let's check that out. Satchel, stone knife. Awesome. Can you upgrade this thing easily? Just a couple iron. Maybe we'll do that soon. I wonder what the obsidian does. Huh. Collects items. What's it add? I'm looking for what it adds different here. Let's see what's different on the one of obsidian. Not really sure. I'll have to take a look at that at some point. Oh, maybe auto collect? Was that it? Oh, these things have auto collect. I didn't even know that. Oh man, we're going to be using that some more. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually do the ritual. Stop getting sidetracked. There we go, just right click it, right? Get our little ding dong, and we get these runic shears now. Now these runic shears, I believe we have to use it on this beetroot, and I'll show that in a second here. This thing is going to be used much. I kind of looked at what it's used for. Looks like it's used to get wild wheat. It's also used to get the spirit herb, which I believe we actually need for a ritual. And then this stuff we already have. So yeah, we already have a way of getting this. And then we already have a way of getting this because we can just grow it. So mostly for that spirit herb and the wild wheat. Or willed wheat. I have no idea. I need some bone meal though. So let's go ahead and grab some of that. Because I need to get a beetroot up to max growth, I guess. And if I use the other one, the plant stuff. What does I use there? Plant matter? It just kind of spits one out and doesn't put it at max growth. Let's go ahead and grab runic shears. Let's do that. Grab that. There we go. Got ourselves a spirit herb, which is pretty sweet. So we got that quest done. And some free Zen crystals, which aren't that big a deal. Looks like the next thing we need to do is get into dark oak. We'll probably use the paste for that. And then we're going to get into these weird Levy things, which I have no idea because I don't know anything about Nature's Aura. But we'll figure it out. And okay, the next thing we need to do here is go ahead and do another ritual. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this bark here because that is one of the components. So we'll just drop that off. We also need some dark oak. So this is the ritual right here. We just grab the spirit herb and we'll just get this last one done. Then we get into Nature's Aura, which is pretty awesome here. I'm going to need, like I said, dark oak. Let's go ahead and grab 4 of them. Dark oaky. Guess just do that there. Go ahead and see if we can get 2 of them. That looks good. And that should work. We'll also need some dirt. So let's hunt down some dirt here. I'm going to have to hunt down or actually farm some more dirt. I'm like all out right now. But anyway, let's go out this way, I suppose. We'll need some sort of growth accessory. Plant matter or blown meal. Blown meal? I have no idea what it is. I think I meant bone meal. But anyway, let's head this way. Go ahead and grab some of that. Get 4 of them grown. And then I guess a plant matter for this one. So just do that. And then we'll just break like, I don't know, like 8 of these or something. I would need a ton of this stuff. I mean, I doubt it. We'll go through all of this. We may, I guess. I mean, there may be rituals we need later on, but I can't see it happening, to be honest. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully we get at least 4 of these saplings back too, just so we don't have to worry about that anymore, which is cool. Let's do that. There we go. Let's break that. That looks good. And let's head and do this ritual. So this ritual here is going to grow one of the wildwood, I guess, wild roots. So one of these here. So we're going to actually grab that, I guess. Let's grab you, because I don't want that one growing. It's going to grow it into a tree, basically, is what it's going to do. I guess we just do that there. Go ahead, oak bark. We need wild root. There we go. Pop one right there. We've got our herb. We have everything that way. We're good. I think we have everything. So that's the ritual right there. Let's go ahead and throw it all on the pyre right there. Sweet. And down there it is. So that should work. So let's go ahead and get this puppy lit on fire. Awesome. That's going to go. And, oh, I messed this up. I totally messed this up. Oh, I need to get this fully grown. There we go. Is that fully? Yes. Okay. Now it should work. It has to be a fully grown wild root. There we go. That's awesome. I totally almost derped that. If that thing burned out before I had that done, I would have had to redo it. Anyway, let's do this. Let's grab all this stuff. There we go. And I think it only grows one tree and then it goes out anyway, so that is the thing. But we got a bunch of this wildwood log now, which is, I think, something we need for the next quest. Let's go in here. Let's grab that. Got some more Zen crystals because, well, we don't already have a farm or anything. But anyway, let's drop that off. There we go. And I should probably get rid of that dark oak, or I'm going to mess it up with the wildwood 15 times. That should be good there. And maybe that as well. Get rid of you and you. Keep half of that. And drop that off. I don't think we need the paste right now. So what we need to do next. We need to actually start Nature's Aura to acquire gold leaf. So we need this gold leaf, I guess, to get into the mud. So we're going to need 8 of those. So use brilliant fibers on leaves of a tree and it will slowly transform the leaves of the tree into golden leaves. Break those leaves and they will drop gold leaf. That sounds to me like it's going to work like silkworms. So we'll go ahead and get that going here. What is it called? Fibers? Let's go with fibers here. Looks like these gold ones. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab them. Going to need some gold. So let's do that. Probably only need like 1 recipe of this actually. Grab some leaves. And it wanted some grass as well. So let's just do that. There. That looks good. We'll go ahead and drop you off. And then grab ourselves some fibers. Yeah, we already have 1 component, so that is pretty fantastic. We're going to have to grow some trees here. Probably do a couple and just get a whole bunch of leaves. So if this is going to spread from tree to tree, might as well do a bunch, right? So that's good. We have you. Yeah, this should be good. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can get these planted real quick. Just do a little temporary setup. Spread them out a little bit so the leaves touch, I guess, so we get maximum amount of leaves. So maybe like 2 apart. No, that's not 2 apart. My counting skills not so good. Anyway, let's go there. I guess we can go right there as well. And just get these planted. I know that one's less than 2, but at the same time, I don't want to have to dig just to do it. So let's go ahead and grab some plant matter. And hopefully the leaves of all these trees touch, which they should. Sweet. And there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the actual brilliant fiber. And just stick 4 of them in random spots, just so they'll spread. Yeah, it's turning into golden leaves here. And yeah, we just need to let this spread all around the tree, I guess. And in time, we should get a whole bunch of that stuff. See, this one's already turning yellow. I'm curious, too. Does this work on block updates? I guess we'll find out. Because it doesn't have a percentage. Yeah, it does. I can kind of cheese it a little bit. Make it spread a little faster. Look at that, man. That actually works. Let's do that. Sweet. Spread. Yeah, keep spreading. Awesome. Yeah, just gonna make it a little bit faster. And those first ones should actually be done. So that's kind of cool. And I can get some bonus out of this, I guess. Just by getting it spread around. Has to be touching it to make a block update. Okay, cool. And yeah, just move it along, man. Get them all spreaded. Kind of cheese it a little bit. Just so we can get it. Otherwise, it's going to take a long time, right? I think there's something else we need to do anyway. We have to go make the book. I think that's going to take a little bit of time. So maybe I'll leave it for a few seconds and run over here. So we need to make the book for the mod. And that was right in here. It is right here, right? And it was this recipe down here. So we need some paper. And I saw we could do it with, I believe, pulp and the pile of wood chips that you get from running the sawmill. And I think we have a couple of those around here somewhere. Yeah, we have 3. And we're going to need those. So we're going to have to put that in there. My actual bucket, though, is in my bag. So we'll probably grab that. Fill up this thing. Do that. Probably do it 2 more times. Awesome. I probably should have put this infinite water source a little closer. But anyway, that's fine. Let that go there. That's going to take a little bit of time because this machine just likes to go so slow. And kind of check out our leaves here. See if I can get anything else spread. Because why not, right? More of these leaves we can get, the better. Awesome. Yeah, just spread around, man. I feel like I'm spreading a disease here. I'm a horrible person. But anyway, I'm just infecting this poor tree with my nastiness, my gold leaves. Anyway, let's kind of keep going with it. Yeah, look at that, man. That works so much better than just letting it go. Awesome. So these ones have like particles, right? So if I break that one, yeah, I actually get the feathers. Okay, cool. Huh. It's hard to tell which ones are done, though. Oh, that one looks done. The particles are really light. If it was nighttime, I think you'd see it pretty easy. But we need 8 of these things, right? So let's kind of grab that. That one looks done. Grab you. This one's done for sure. And this one's done. There we go. Got 6. If I could hunt down 2 more for right now just to satisfy the quest, that would be pretty cool. That one's done. And that one's done. You're going to break anyway, so let's get rid of you. Oh, I didn't get my 8th one. Are they not 100% drop? Maybe they're not. I got one there anyway. Anyway, let's run in here. Kind of see if this stuff's done. We need to turn this into paper, right? So grab this pulp here. Kind of do that there. We're going to drop that up onto the drying racks. And that's going to take a little bit. And that'll be done. But yeah, let's kind of take a look at this. I'm not really sure what we're doing next. So let's look here. Looks like we got to do this. Okay, so we do this thing. Then we're going to have to do these tokens of joy. It looks like we need to do a ritual. So this ritual, maybe we'll grab up the things we need for that. At least what I see. There's one item there I don't know. I may need the book for. Some kind of bottle of something. But we'll go grab that. We're going to need an iron as well. I believe we're going to need a torch. I know I have at least 1 torch in here. So that works. And what was it? It was like a joy, right? A token of joy. We need a flower and 1 of these gold leaves. So do that. We already have almost everything we need for the ritual. So that works out. Looks like it's any flower too. So that's good. And then I guess we're going to need some more of these leaves. Of course, it's almost nighttime. These ones look all done now. So let's just break away. Awesome. And then we'll probably hopefully have paper by now, which is kind of what I'm hoping for. But of course, it's just sitting there sparkling away. Just telling me it's doing stuff, but not actually doing anything. Can you be done? Can I have paper now? I wish everything had progress bars on it. Oh, that one does actually have progress bars. I was just looking at the wrong spot. So anyway, let's grab that and that. Now we can finally get our book. So let's go to book here. Maybe we'll go to just nature. Nature? It's probably nature's book or something, right? Grab one of them. And I guess we just need a piece of leather. Leather would be right there. Yeah, that looks legit. Awesome. And like I said, I've never touched this mod before, so I really don't know much about it. Unlock progress bar? Complete advancements to unlock more. Yeah, like every patchouli book. But anyway, natural practices. That's cool. Ritual of the forest. So we need to set up this thing here. What is that yellow stuff? Maybe something to do with this because it's yellow. Yeah, we make powder out of this stuff, right? So looks like we could do this. We're gonna need 8 of these as well. So I'm trying to spread things up. And then I need 1 for the ritual. We're gonna need a little more powder. So let's go grab a couple more leaves here. Kind of get this done. I don't know how this ritual actually works or how it starts. I'll probably have to read it a little more. But I'm trying to do it on the fly. Because, yeah, I hate just making cuts for stuff like that. Anyway, let's grab that there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I messed that up. I need 1 more, or 2 more, sorry. Let's grab 2 more. Sweet and sweet. That should be good. Nope, I need 1 more. There we go, we got it. Okay, let's try this out. I also need to sleep or we're going to have mobs all over the place, and that'd be unfortunate. So let's do that real quick. We're unlocking all kinds of achievements here, or advancements. But anyway, let's take a look. So it looks like we got everything. We need 2 of these, right? So that's that. That's for the ritual. We have this thing. And I guess we need to look at our book a little more. See if we unlock anything else here. Let's start. No, there's like a liquid or something we had to make. I don't know what it was. What is that bottle of stuff? Let's go to the ritual here. I don't know. Let's go to at nature. I saw a bottle of something, right? It was right here. Bottle of sunlight. Is this the stuff we need to make? That might be it. I have no idea. Huh. No, that's something else. Oh, I don't know how we make this. That has to be in the book. Let's go back to the book, man. I'm getting a little lost here. So what we need to do is make the wooden stand. So let's get those done because I know how to do that. Let's go to wooden stand. See if we can grab those. That's a steak. We want the stands. Let's go ahead and grab like 8 of those puppies because that's what I wanted. There we go. We got a new chapter now. So let's go see if the chapter actually gave me something I needed. Items. Nope. It was aura bottling. So we need a glass bottle and a piece of wood. And then get sunlight. Collect aura by simply interacting with the air while holding it. Okay, let's go ahead and make some of those bottles. So we'll need some glass. Let's grab like 3 of those. That sounds good. Go ahead and grab some oak. 3 of those. That will make 3 of those cork bottles, I think is what it said it was. Oh, what was it? Oh, I need to make bottles for a system. Come on, get your head in the game. There we go. Then go ahead and make these puppies. Awesome. And there's sunlight. So it said interact with the air, but I'm going to go under the sun just in case. There we go. We got 3 of those. That works out. So we got that. That's awesome. So that's 1 more component there. I think that's everything we need for the ritual, right? That looks like it. So let's actually go see if we can actually set up this like ritual. I was going to say stand, but it's an altar or something, right? Can you not be here right now? You're actually in my way. I need to get past you. Okay, so we need a piece of dirt because, well, we can't plant a tree without it. I have none left in there, so let's just do it this way. That looks good. Got a nice big area here. This thing's going to take a little bit of space, so we'll just do it right here. Awesome. Put that in that. And it looked to me like the powder, so this powder here was going to go something like this. Yeah, that looks good. Do that this way here, and that looks good. And then the stands, I need to kind of look at that ritual again. I don't know how far away they were. Was it 1 or 2 blocks? It was 2 blocks out. So let's kind of go this way like that, like this here, and out there. Then put them in the corners as well, 2 out. Awesome. And awesome. Hopefully that's correct. Because I don't know. And yeah, I don't know how to start this ritual either, actually. I'm going to have to read a little more. But it looks like the ritual, it was in there, like on there in a certain order, right? Let's go to, we're making some kind of joy item, right? This is the thing. Let's go ahead and put that up there just so we can see it. So leaf, agate, apple. So I don't know if these have to be in order. I'm just not messing with it, right? So leaf, agate, apple. So something like this. That, and that, right? So that looks good. Then the opposite corner, sunlight, torch, and flower. So it'd be here, right? Yeah. Skew sunlight, torch, flower. Let's try that. That, and that. And that looks like that's right to me. So we're going to try this. But I need to see here, like, how do we actually start this thing? Then the correct sapling must be placed in the middle, and either through some kind of fertilizer or through the inevitability of time, its growth will cause the ritual. So when that tree grows, it starts this? Is that what it's saying? I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. Let's see here. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. That's actually pretty neat. Oh, and it just kind of broke. And we should get some of those joy dolly things, whatever they were called. What are these called? Tokens of joy. That is really neat. I like that. That is a pretty cool little process there. Wasn't too bad to figure out, actually, at all. Did that unlock any more chapters in here? Because I feel like I need more information. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Altar. Oh, don't tell me I have to make this thing. Yeah, we may have to make this. I have no idea what this is. Huh. Huh. Okay, because I just want the natural altar, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and look at our book here. So we can go ahead and grab this reward. Looks like we've got these, right? And we grab our tiny potato. This potato is really not used for anything. I think you can name them. So you can kind of like name them with name tags and stuff. But for the most part, he's just a funny little derpy potato that dances. Look at him. Look at him go. Anyway, let's go and check the next quest here. Looks like we need to do another one of these rituals. And this one actually looks really easy. Just a sapling. I wonder if they all the same. They just got to grow the tree. But let's grab everything. That's actually super easy. Let's get that one done. Let's go ahead and grab a gold Let's go ahead and grab a couple stone here. I think it was 3, right? And then, what was I looking at? I was looking at the altar, right? Let's actually get it up here. I'll get that eye too, I guess. Grab you. And we got to make this environmental eye. So grab you. Just make sure we have everything for both virtuals. So that's that. I just need another gold and a spider eye. So let's do that. Go ahead and grab a spider eye. So that's good. And I think I got everything. Like, look at that, man. We're like good to go. So let's try this out. This isn't too bad, actually. I thought this was going to be a lot more work. So, isn't too bad. If it goes as well as I think it's going to go. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab the actual altar, hopefully. So, 3 stone, right? And a sapling in the center. Let's do you here. It looked like the stone was here, here, and here. Go ahead and check that out again. Then it's gold, leaf, and doll. So, let's go gold. I don't have any more leaves, of course. Leaf and doll right here. So let's grab a token of joy. I'm just going to keep calling it a doll though. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this one up here. I actually derped completely and spent about 3 minutes wondering why it wasn't working. I didn't add the gold powder. I was just being a total dirt man. And then it was nighttime and that creeper. I'm all worried about him because I don't want him walking over here. But yeah, basically I derped for 3 minutes. So that is definitely a thing. But now we should actually get our altar, which is pretty cool here. We'll get that one. Then we'll go ahead and do the other recipe as well. I should probably walk around this side, actually, with that creeper over there. There we go. Awesome. So we have the actual altar now. We'll have to do a multi-block for that, but we'll probably do that in the next episode. At least I think we have to do one, I guess. It was in the book, right? And we'll figure that out. This one here is the second one. We have to do that enlightened eye or whatever it was. Environmental eye. There's nothing enlightened about it. Anyway, let's do that there. And then we'll have to make sure we actually do our dust again. So let's do something like this here. There we go. Something like that. Awesome. Go ahead and throw down a sapling and go ahead and bone meal that one. And there we go. All easy. If you put down the dust, it just kind of happens, man. Pretty simple. And yeah, we'll just get this finished up. I really want the reward from this one. That was kind of like the whole goal for this episode. And you'll see why it's so awesome here in a couple seconds. This eye here just added a bar on the bottom left there. I see that, which is pretty nifty. But yeah, not sure what it's about. I'm guessing it has something to do with the like power in the chunks or something. Yeah, so it's probably like Viz from Thaumcraft. Something to that effect anyway. So anyway, that is cool. And yeah, we got the altar. That's good. We're going to go ahead and grab our reward. So let's go down to this one. This is going to give us this item, the Vice. The Voltropic item crafting entity. And this thing is totally fantastic. So let's head inside so we can actually see what it's all about. Because this thing is a life changer. So this thing is basically an inventory system. This one little item here. You see here it says right click to open crafting grid. Use JEI to pull items from nearby inventories. Retains view functionality. I think that's for the hotkey. I never said it. And maybe used from inventory with a keybind. So maybe I should actually do that. What is this mod called? Voltropic. Let's go to options, not chat. Let's go to controls. Let's go to category. Set Voltropic maybe. Search and craft. I don't, guess it doesn't matter that much. I wonder if you can, this thing can't be worn as a bauble. So I guess the key doesn't matter that much. I'd rather have the view hotkey than the other one, because I'll just keep the item on me. But we'll just do something like that. Probably reset that one so it's not kind of derped. So we could still do our search, right? So I could just go wood. That's great. So I could go, hey, look all the wood things. But if I want to now do crafting, I just right click and do crafting. And I can craft anything now. So if I want to say, let's just say a bed. I want to make a bed, man. Just like, boom, I want to make a bed. Bam, I don't have wool. And go boom, I have no wool in my inventory. The only odd thing about it is you only kind of craft one thing, pulling it from the inventories nearby at a time. But I could just go ahead and make a bed now if I want to. Although I don't want to because I don't want to use the wool. But it's just pulling it all from the inventories nearby. And I'm not sure about the range on it, actually. If I go over here, actually, let's drop off this here. Do that. Will it grab for the bed from here? Yes. So that's awesome. This thing is just amazing. It's basically a single item inventory system that just pulls items from your like chests and stuff, which is really cool, really awesome, and very useful. It really solves an issue in a lot of packs. A lot of packs have. They throw in tinkers even if they don't want to use tinkers, just so you have that crafting table kind of functionality where if it touches the inventory, you can craft from it for early on a pack. And this kind of solves that, man. It's really awesome. It is a little powerful, but at the same time, really cool. But anyway, this is what I wanted to go. This is what I wanted to get to today. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.